out here braving the weather, snow and everything. We talk to people and try to get them to think about more like pro-life stuff because like everybody's so concentrated on other things.
Because life is important and they have no choice. So we need to give them that choice, I think.
We've got to continue to pray for our president and for those who advise him. We have so much to do in terms of trying to defund Planned Parenthood, to make it clear what's really happening in the building across the street from us.
I think worldview is important of understanding that God's there, because without God, we have nothing to stand for except for ourselves. And when we have no foundation, we fall for anything. Well, as a freshman in high school, I witnessed an actual partial birth abortion. And from there, I knew that I just had to do something.
The issue that brought me into politics. So for me, I believe that our whole society hinges on life. And if we don't have a respect for life at the beginning, we're not going to respect life throughout. I remember my 7th grade teacher showing us the silent scream. At that moment, that I was going to be a person who was going to do all I could throughout my life to fight for the pro-life cause.
The prophet Isaiah says, "The Lord called me from birth. From my mother's womb, he gave me my name." All human beings have an invaluable worth and dignity to our being a son or daughter of God from conception.
Today, I want to take you to where I was just 6 years ago, a freshman in high school. A video was about to be viewed. Little did I know this video would change the course of my life forever. I witnessed in that video an actual abortion. I quickly discovered the harsh reality of abortion, the sickness that spreads like a cancer in the name of choice. This is why we are here. 4,000 babies killed a day. 55 million slaughtered in this country since Roe v. Wade. And that's not even counting the babies that have been killed through RU46, the telemed abortions. That's not counting the babies that have been killed through the pill.
See, this country, we celebrate a culture of life. That is why we will go through the cornfields or the bean fields or whatever the forest may be to find the child that is lost. That's why it rips our heart apart when we find that 2 girls who are lost in eastern Iowa are brutally murdered. It tears our heart apart. Or what happened at Sandy Hook in Connecticut, and me being a former educator to figure out, how can something like this happen? See, when we see children, we see their life extinguished and exterminated. We have a culture of life. You see, the founders and the framers, they said life first. Because it's awfully hard to have the pursuit of liberty and the pursuit of happiness if you don't have life. And when you see what God's heart is about, God is saying, if my people, if you and me, who are called by my name, will humble themselves and pray and turn from their wicked ways, then I'll hear their prayer from heaven. Then I'll forgive their sins. Then I'll heal their land. But it begins with you and me. And may that be our prayer as we leave here today. I think we need a spiritual revival.
40 years is long enough. Let us beg the Lord to bring an end to these 40 years of wandering of our nation, as he did long ago for the Israelites wandering in the desert for 40 years. We must be the voice for the unborn. They have no voice but our own.
My aim is to try to not just protect the unborn baby, but also to help that woman to realize there is forgiveness in God. I think we need to come alongside her just as much as we do to stand against abortion.
Yeah, just to let them know that you're there for them, and if they need anything, that they can come to you. And
support that baby. That baby will have a good life, like a better life than not getting it a life at all, you know.
And I have to tell you, seeing the young people in this room, that gives me a lot of hope for the future.
Well, I think everyone has a desire when they're born to save the world. And what better way to save the world than to save the unborn that are being scheduled to be killed every single day? And anybody can have this passion if they just pray for it.
Everybody added together hopefully can make a difference.
And not let people just say, oh, There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. It's legal and abortion is okay. It's not, and it never will be, and we have to defend that. And the more that we can come together, and this one issue brings everyone together, no matter what denomination you are, because we care about life.